माननीय राज्यपाल जी, मुख्य सचिव कमल घनशाला जी, डॉक्टर महंतेश, डॉक्टर अनिल प्रकाश जोशी जी, श्री राजेंद्र रत्नू जी, श्री शोम्बी शाप, दुर्गेश पंत जी, कमल घनशाला जी, आई थिंक आनंद बाबू जी, आप सबका और यहाँ इस सारस्वत सभागार में उपस्थित सभी भाइयों बहनों और बहुत बड़े बड़े लोग यहाँ बैठे हैं, मैं सबका नाम नहीं ले रही हूँ। बहुत सारे वाइस चांसलर्स हम लोगों के हैं, बहुत ही विद्वान यहाँ पे गैदरिंग है और आप सबके सामने माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने इसका शुभारंभ किया है, इस वर्ल्ड कांग्रेस ऑन डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट। ये उत्तराखंड के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण एक कोलैबोरेशन, कम्युनिकेशन, इनोवेशन जो आपने मोटो दिया है, इसका यहाँ पर विचार विमर्श होगा 4 दिन तक और निश्चित रूप से जो देहरादून डिक्लेरेशन होगा ये बहुत दूर जाएगा हम लोगों को डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट में एक नई दिशा दिखाने के लिए। अभी जो डॉक्टर महंतेश ने कहा इंक्लूसिवनेस की बात, मैं भी आपकी बात से सहमत हूँ और मैं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का, दुर्गेश पंत जी का और सभी ऑर्गेनाइजर्स का बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ कि आपने इस कॉन्फ्रेंस को इतना इंक्लूसिव बनाया। और इंक्लूसिवनेस में जो दूसरा बिंदु आता है वो है महिलाओं और बच्चों पे आपदा, कोई भी आपदा आती है या क्लाइमेट चेंज होती है तो उसका महिलाओं और बच्चों पे क्या प्रभाव होता है। तो मैं चाहूंगी कि इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में आप इस पे भी कुछ विचार करेंगे और कुछ आपके रिकमेंडेशंस आएंगे, क्योंकि जब भी कोई आपदा आती है तो जो अंतिम छोर पे जो व्यक्ति है उसके ऊपर सबसे ज्यादा प्रभाव होता है उस आपदा का या डिजास्टर का या क्लाइमेट चेंज के जो दुष्परिणाम है उनका प्रभाव अंतिम व्यक्ति पे सबसे अधिक होता है। और हम लोगों ने ये भी देखा है कि उत्तराखंड क्योंकि एक पर्वतीय प्रदेश है, यहाँ का जो पर्वतीय अंचल है वहाँ पे पूरा जो बीड़ा संभाला हुआ है, जो आर्थिकी संभाली हुई है वो वहाँ की महिलाओं ने संभाली हुई है। तो कोई भी अगर डिजास्टर आता है या कोई एक्सीडेंट होता है, कोई लैंडस्लाइड आती है या जैसे अभी ये टनल में हमारे श्रमिक भाई फंसे हुए हैं, तो इन सब का इम्पैक्ट उनके परिवार वालों पे, उनकी महिलाओं पे बहुत ज्यादा होता है। तो मेरा अनुरोध है आयोजकों से कि इस विषय पे भी यहाँ आप विचार विमर्श करेंगे। और मैं यहाँ पर सभी आयोजकों को बहुत बधाई देना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे पता है पिछले 2-3 हफ्तों में आप लोगों ने कितनी कठिन परिस्थितियों में ये पूरा आयोजन किया है। विशेष रूप से इसमें दुर्गेश पंत जी, घनशाला जी, सचिव आपदा प्रबंधन नेगी जी, मतलब बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो दिन रात इसमें लगे रहे और आपने इतना अच्छा आयोजन किया। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पे इतने सारे देश के लोग यहाँ पे उपस्थित हैं, तो ये एक कोऑर्डिनेशन में भी एक केस स्टडी हो सकती है कि आपने कैसे इस सेमिनार को आयोजित किया। और आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई और माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर, आपका जो एक मूल मंत्र है इकोनॉमी एंड इकोलॉजी, कैसे हम लोग संतुलित तरीके से इकोनॉमी को आगे बढ़ाएंगे और इकोलॉजी को भी सुरक्षित रखेंगे, अनिल जोशी जी ने भी उस पर प्रकाश डाला। और यही हम लोगों की थीम है जो इन्वेस्टर समिट आने वाला है, जिसमें माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का आशीर्वाद उत्तराखंड को मिलेगा 8 दिसंबर को। इन्वेस्टर समिट की भी जो थीम है वो पीस टू प्रॉस्पेरिटी है, तो वो भी इकोनॉमी और इकोलॉजी को जोड़ते हुए, अगर आपदा नहीं आएगी तो पीस रहेगी, शांति रहेगी, और शांति रहेगी तो प्रगति होगी, प्रॉस्पेरिटी आएगी। मुझे आमंत्रित करने के लिए मैं पंत जी को और सभी आयोजकों को धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ। आपने मुझे मंच पे बैठा के महिलाओं को एक प्रतिनिधित्व दिया, वो भी एक इंक्लूसिवनेस है, तो आपने महिलाओं को इंक्लूड किया, उसके लिए धन्यवाद। मेरी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं हैं इस वर्कशॉप, इस सेमिनार के लिए। मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि आप बहुत ही अच्छे निष्कर्ष निकलेंगे और हम लोगों को क्लाइमेट चेंज को फाइट करने में बहुत सहयोगी होंगे। धन्यवाद। जय भारत, जय उत्तराखंड।
Thank you, ma'am. You are not only the representative, actually you are the role model for everyone sitting out here in the hall, and the way you have been leading the administrative setup of the state, it is miraculous. Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is my pleasant duty to invite Dr. S.S. Sandhu IAS, the Honorable Chief Secretary of the State, for his brief address. A man known for his administrative capabilities, a man leading from the front at almost every level of the administrative set of the state. Sir, we welcome you on behalf of the organizers.
Honorable Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Shri Pushkar Singh Dhami ji, Admiral D.K. Joshi ji, Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Andaman, dignitaries on the dais, delegates from abroad and India, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, on behalf of the state government, I welcome you all to this beautiful state and beautiful city of Dehradun. And this is one of the most ideal season to visit Uttarakhand and Dehradun. I hope you'll be able to enjoy your stay here. This is a very, very pertinent topic for Uttarakhand, as we are all aware. That justifies the hosting of this conference in this town and in this state. Whatever I wanted to say, many speakers before me, they have already mentioned it. For the sake of time and to avoid the reputation, I will not be saying all that. I'll just be posing a couple of food for thought. This is a very frequent question that the so-called development projects, they bring disaster. When you visit different parts of Himalayas, not only in Uttarakhand, or other hills also in other countries, wherever the projects are, sometimes landslides and other small or big disasters, they do happen. And when I travel in Uttarakhand, I see the roads which were built, say, 2-3 decades ago, now they have become so natural that there is hardly any landslide near them. Exceptions can be there. And when this all-weather road project started in Uttarakhand, there was some criticism, because whenever you make a new road, it's bound to invite some landslides. It's there. But with proper treatment, with proper mitigations, over a period of time, there are treatments available, and we have been doing it, and we are doing it, and we will be successful. But it's wrong to say that only these development projects bring about landslides. When I travel in Uttarakhand in the hills on a helicopter, which most of you, if you have done that, must have seen, there are places where there's no habitation nearby, there's no project nearby, even then there are landslides. So, my dear friends, as long as this nature has made gravity, which pulls the stone or whatever is there, because we are in the hills, there is slope, and the gravity, nature has provided gravity, and it's the job of the gravity to pull everything down. And whenever the excessive rain happens, the soil which binds in the lower Himalayas and middle Himalayas, all our mountains, you know, they are fragile, they are stones bound by loose soil. Whenever excessive rain happens, the soil is washed away, the stones start rolling down, whether there is a project or no project, landslide does happen. Now this is a challenge, and we can't wish it away as long as the gravity is there. So we have to be realistic, and as far as this development is concerned, I am aware of a village. About a decade back, I visited in this state. This village was in a forest area, and we were not getting clearance to make a road. And you know, once some people came from that village and told me that the previous night there was a lady who, you know, went into labor. She, you know, was about to deliver a baby, and there was no road for 10 kilometers. So 4 people put her on the cart, carried her for 10 kilometers. Then they reached the road head, and from there, some local jeep carried that lady to the hospital. So, environment and all this ecology is very, very important. That's why our CM Sahib keeps saying we have to maintain a balance of ecology and development, but we can't. If you go to that village, visit that village, then you realize how important this basic infrastructure is. So we are all aware, so we have to strike a balance. Now this is a challenge before all of us, and we would like you to discuss this issue, how to strike this balance. There cannot be a general formula, there cannot be a general prescription. It will vary from situation to situation, from village to village, from project to project. Second thing, I will not take much time. Second thing which I want to throw before you and question before the international delegates, if they have some experience, would like to get that benefit, this state. 72% of the area of the state is under forest, which is really rare. Now, all of us are talking that this frequency of disaster is increasing because of the climate change. And everyone also knows sitting here that deforestation is one of the most important reasons for climate change, which means this state is contributing by carrying 72% of the area as forest. Not only this state, it's benefiting the state, it's helping to lessen the speed of climate change. But is there a way, there's a cost to carry such a huge forest? You know, if there is a state, there is no forest, they can make a road immediately, they don't have to cut the forest, they don't have to pay NPV and all those compensatory afforestation, etc. There's a huge cost to the state to maintain 72% of its area as a forest, and the whole world is benefited. Is there any way, or is there any example in any other part of the world where there is a system of compensation because the state is contributing towards lessening the speed of climate change? This is the only question I wanted to throw before you. If we have some answer or some example, I again welcome you. I hope your stay is comfortable, and I would wish you that after this conference is over, you extend your stay, enjoy this beautiful stay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for this clear and precise insight. Definitely, we need to strike a balance between development, ecology, economy, and the state. Thank you so much for your gracious presence, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Mr. Shambi Sharp, the UN Resident Coordinator for India, New Delhi. He is the representative of UN Secretary General, and he carries the highest ranking of the UN officials based in the country, carrying a diplomatic rank equivalent to ambassador for a foreign state. You are welcome to this beautiful habitat of Himalaya, state of Uttarakhand.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Minister, Uttarakhand, Sri Pushkar Singh Dhami, Honorable Lieutenant Governor Andaman and Nicobar,